is a boost for Binghamton, for the Bearcats.
Second midfield out now. Here's Young, and his shot from the left side is good, and Dalton Young. He goes coast to coast, can't connect. The flag comes out on the missed shot by Chazanow there.
Behind the net.
Right.
Concerned about putting the ball in the back of the goal.
Here's a nice stop by Vigu on the attempt from Merklinger here on this near side, trying to get closer in. Fires one and bounces it through. Max Merklinger's third goal of the year. He's been
pressure
picking up
on Winters, who's a good goalie. And, you know, how do you score against a good goalie? You take good shots.
Here's a long shot that Vigu's able to see well. He'll quickly.
You know, if he can't sink those shots, teams are just not going to slide to him.
Nice recovery by O'Neill, who finds Graham in front. And so Binghamton trying to find another way to score. Vigu turns that aside. And Vigu with the stop on that attempt. Vigu with a nice stop. Can't quite reach the rebound. Did he pull it back in? Looks like he's got control of it. Boy, that was a tough shot. O'Neill working against the Bayal positioning. And now Olsen's got an open look and fires one low and in the corner at the far side. Olsen on the board, and 10 Richmond down second. Here comes Chazanow again. Chazanow trying to get a shot off. Vigu stops that one.
Line paint there. That was pretty close.
And look at this shot from Lance Madonna. This one squeezes its way past Winters, and Madonna now. O'Neill surveying. He gets himself in close, and that's a deadly spot for O'Neill. He wanted to looking in front, throws back to Alpalm. Young finds Graham, who turns and fires and scores, and Luke Graham. Get an open angle here, and Vigu able to make the stop on that shot down low. Young goes to the open spot, has some room, fires and scores. There's also a flag out, 3 of them, in fact. As they
aggressive move to the cage. You know, Winter starts up the way he finished up, and so does Vigu.
And Nugent's got some help with him. Nugent's going to take the shot himself,
and
Nugent will score. How about that? Nugent with another goal this year.
He's getting in the spot to have some chances, and he needs to finish him.
That one's finished by Graham on the feed from Young, and some room on the wing. Good move to Young, and he finds the top corner. Dalton Young.
Ward, who won the Tuaraton Award that year, out to the midfield. And it worked very well for us.
There's Graham in front again.
For Graham right now.
Yep. Richmond works it offensively here. Young's trying to turn to a shot. He finds Merklinger, and Merklinger finds the net inside the far post for him. Here's a high shot. I think you had a nice look at that from Imbergio. Here's Packard now. Packard working to the right, fires, and he finds the top corner right through Connor Winters. So Packard, his first back behind the cage to O'Neill. And O'Neill turns and fires as he circles around and hits that. Wide open Graham in the middle, and Graham has scored back to 80. It reset after the tip possession. Young throws it in front. Luke Graham's on the doorstep. Flag comes out. Goal should count if he stayed out of the crease, and there it is.
Pull the defenses out from under the basket in basketball.
Well, Luke Graham's going to solve it again as he hits from the wing, and that's 7 goals on the day for Graham, and an 8. Gets it off to Brendan Murphy. Back to Tazwell again. He's got room here, but looks for somebody in front, and it's Ricciardi circling through, and Tazwell finds him for Ricciardi's goal, and it's now 19-9.